Alright, guys and girls at jerninghgam, office figures show that recordings of a future 12,872 people daily cases of coronavirus, which have near doubled from Friday, 6,968. I'm going to show you now. You know I'm not lying or joking. There we go here. It says on there. The lady's talking about it. It says about positive. Additional cases. She's talking about December 24th, October the 21st. A technical issue. Another 49 people have died. A positive testing. Uh, 42,317 people have died again today. So they're talking now.
Staggering number on the face of it, doesn't it? Over 12,000 new cases. That's nearly double from the highest number we've had so far, but that's a very important caveat. The government website where this data is recorded has had a technical issue, they say, which is now being resolved, but that means that some cases in England have been missed out from a period between the 24th of September till the 1st of October. So what they'll do now is they'll continue adding these cases in the days, forthcoming days, and that means that this daily kind of new count of cases will be higher. The problem is that we don't know about how much. We don't know today, for example, which day or days this new number of cases relates to. So it's really hard to get a true reflection on the state of coronavirus in the country right now. I guess one small piece of positive news from today's data is the number of deaths is actually down. It is 49 today compared to 66 yesterday. We do know, we have heard from SAGE, the government's top scientific advisory body, that the R number, which is the average number of people that one infected person passes the virus onto, well, that's actually risen since last week. It's between 1.3 and 1.6 compared to 1.2 and 1.5 last week. So to that end, we've seen local restrictions come into effect today in the northwest. Households have been asked not to mix socially unless they're outdoors. People also have been asked not to make non-essential trips. Of course, they can still go to work and children can go to school. Now, this data that we have just received will certainly sound extremely concerning. These are staggering numbers, really, but it is important to know that it is not a true reflection of the status of the virus today. And we need to dig a bit more, dig a bit deeper to see what the actual increase in cases are. And we'll be seeing that over the course of the next few days and weeks. Anna.
Milana, thanks very much for explaining that. Now, it's a message that says, in effect, must try harder. An instruction to Brexit negotiators from Boris Johnson and the head of the European Commission. After a video conference call today, they said finding an agreement, if at all possible, was important and told their teams to work intensively to reach a deal. Ali Fortescue reports.
After a rocky month of political posturing, tough talk and even legal action, the Prime Minister is today in the driving seat of Brexit talks. With both sides still at the table, he wants the deadlock to be unlocked this month.
Here we are, we're the biggest trading partner of the EU, their biggest export market, plus we've been a member for 45 years. We want a deal like Canada's, we want that one.
After the final official round of talks, the EU Commission leader Ursula von der Leyen phoned Boris Johnson to unlock a way forwards. In a joint statement after, they said they'd agreed on the importance of finding an agreement, if at all possible, as a strong basis for a strategic EU-UK relationship in future. But that significant gaps remain, notably, but not only, in the areas of fisheries, the level playing field and governance. They instructed their chief negotiators to work intensively in order to try to bridge those gaps. They agreed to speak on a regular basis on this issue. What that means is more Brexit talks lie ahead.
So I hope that you have a fantastic conference over the next few days.
As the Tory party conference got off to a shaky start this morning when it came to technology, ministers are still talking tough on Brexit to the party grassroots.
Any deal must be fair, and the days of being held over a barrel by Brussels are long gone. Under the Conservatives, there's no question. Our government will control our fisheries, our parliament will pass our laws, and our courts will judge them.
Fishing, state aid and dispute settlement.
But with gaps still on those key sticking points, this time his time really running out.
They're not issues that Michel Barnier and David Frost can overcome by themselves. They require politicians to intervene and allow for compromises, because these are areas where neither the UK or the EU is going to get exactly what it first wanted. This was when it was always going to happen. This was when the drama was always going to sort of come to a head. So in a way, despite all of the noise, despite all of the sort of misbehaviour on the UK side, but some would argue also on the EU side, none of this was unexpected.
The Prime Minister and the EU may want a deal. Their tone may have turned, but uncertainty still hangs heavy. Both sides are digging in for the final straight. Ali Fortescue, Sky News.
You're watching Sky News. Coming up, another setback for the film industry as the new James Bond film is delayed again.
Anyway, guys and girls, hope you've all enjoyed that, and it's helped you a lot. There was a lag in the system, apparently, with the coronavirus updates, if you don't know about it, you guys and girls. And it's been fixed in the computer now, so there's going to be daily increases and more, and probably more on top of that, so it's going to go higher. But anyway, thank you for joining me in this stream video, and see you in the next one. Peace.